There you go. Why does doing an F tilt here break the game? It doesn't go to the fourth one. Oh, I think it's gonna break it. I think it was what I did with the grab. Yeah, it was the grab. Alright, well, first thing I'm gonna do is go to the F tilt and just turn off all the print strings I have. Back that's down light. I need forward light. That's up light. There's a print string somewhere. I don't know where it is. Not there. Is it down here? No, it's not down here because I fixed all this. No print string. Something is being printed. No, 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 no. Not up there. Is it out here? That starts the ground connection. And that ain't printed anything. That goes through here, which goes through there. So literally, how is all of this being printed? Is it in here? That's the ledge slip, which I have. Honestly, I don't even need that anymore. Well, it's nice to know that's there. Literally, how is that being printed? It's only printing when it hits something. There's no print string anywhere. Is it like accidentally doing uplight? Hold on. I'll do that. It's only doing it. It's only doing it when it hits something. Am I going insane? Wait, hold on. Does it do that if I hit a wall? No. Only a person. This is so bizarre. Oh, this is up late. I don't want to be here. I'm looking so closely. Here it is. It's that. Be gone. I don't need you anymore. Let's check in the block array. Parry and reflect, and I also made a dash backflip. I could probably just say reflect or dash backflip. Should I'm thinking, should reflect actually like reflect, or should it just like make you phase through it? Well, that fixes that. Let me go all the way up to just the neutral jab. Find substring. What should be looking for is Barry. This is greater than 0. Actor. Oh, I should create a new. Or is it attack values? Can I like duplicate this? Duplicate. Put it under there. I gotta make a new one. Actor. Parry / reflect array. There you go. Actor. Parry / reflect array. go. Put that up there. Move that over. So I can move that over. So I can move this over. How would I want to do this? Do that and then go into a sequence, into a do once. Why does making it do once take so long? Add unique. Put this into the add unique. This is greater than, wait, what am I doing now? Good length. If that's greater than 0, add that to the OR boolean. Well, actually, this should go. This is greater than 0. I'm not going to put this back here. Put a branch there. If this. How do I want to go about doing this? Is there a remove item? What does that look like? Or wait, actually, here's the idea. With the activate array and active block array, if you're blocking, here's what I think. Put those two into there too. The actor hit array and the actor block array. I guess that boolean is for it could actually remove it from there. for each one. The complete needs to go back into there. Or the complete should go back into here. Third person character. Hold on, what are the references? Whoops. I guess I turned up the volume on my end. Whoops. I should probably have a separate variable for parry. Yeah. Is reflect. Is reflect. Actually, what I should do, I'm just thinking about it. This is just going to be the same as, like, dash reflect. It's just going to be the same as this. Does mean that I could. Okay, parry / reflect is ended. I can make that. Parry / reflect. that up there.
I have to grab my headphones.
Set this to false. Go over here and set this to true. I should also rename this to cannot. Or can't carry slash reflect. I kind of made it a little convoluted, but there we go. And down here. Let's find references again. This should be that. It's a weird word. You can't not parry slash reflect. Maybe I should rename this to is doing. Like doing parry slash reflect. Doing parry slash reflect. I think that would be, that makes more sense to name it like that. Alright, go back to the Meura graph. Ah, my ears. Down here. Change from parry to reflect for projectiles. I should probably make a duplicate. I should make parry activated and reflect activated. activated. I should probably change the title of the screen. Oh, I haven't changed anything. Select activated. Activated. Right, and then move this right under reflect. Right, and then as the blockhead actor, you're really only doing one thing. Activating reflect. Or activating parry. No, I should do it from here. Parry activated. Set it to true, and then go down here. I'm gonna make a comment, change to reflect activated. If attack is projectile. Reflect activated if attack is a projectile. Oh, if attacking. I should probably rename that yet to 4 projectiles. Or. Bro. Projectiles. I just realized I can't actually test it because I don't have an AI to make it. Here, I'll put it under here. AI system. Test. Vary and reflect implementation. I'll implement it, but I won't be able to test it. I'm just going to have to assume it's going to go right. Let me go back here. So I'm putting this as a safeguard. If you're parrying, an attack might also hit your hitbox or your block somehow. So I'm just making sure that if it does, it goes into here. And if it's true that you parried it, then it'll clear the actor parry reflect array once, so it makes sure it's empty. And then it will add you, and then it'll delete you from the other 2 arrays in case you were mistakenly put in there. And I'm assuming what these booleans mean, true if 1 or more items were removed. Yeah, so if it can't find you, it just won't remove you. Now I just need to go to the event graph. Or no, I should go to the event graph, and I should make a reflect activated and parry activated. I'll put them down here. Some event. Parry. Parry. Let's call it parry implementation. Alright, so the first thing we should do is branch and check if the parry was actually activated. If the parry was activated, I'll do a do one, so let's do this every frame. And it being false goes into the reset. So the parry is activated, it'll reset. First thing you should do is set. Where is it? This to false. Should turn off your collision. Collision. Set collision enabled. No collision. Oh, there's no propagate to children. can't make all the spheres no collision. But collision enabled. No collision. Set collision enabled. So it makes it you can't move. And that happens after that amount of time. Then delay. For, I'll say 0.2 seconds. So can move to true. And I'll just put this down here. Then another delay for, I don't know, 0.4 seconds. That way you have some time actionable with actionable intangibility. Then take all these, just put them down here and set them to normal collision. Query only, no physics collision. And then set where is it? Set query activated to false. Oh, and then one thing I want to do before all this is take your get velocity, take this, and also set velocity. Oh my gosh, I can't spell. There we go. Set your velocity to this by that doesn't matter. Divide it all by 10. Comment that. Okay. Implementation. Spelled that right? Implementation. Go. And then also copy. Paste. Meditation. And then that reflect. It's basically all going to be the same except replacing it with the parry with the reflect values. Actually, that's in the wrong spot. Move, and then set this to reflect activated. And let me move this. There we go. Then let's go to the tick graph. To do collision. Parry. Imp. And reflect imp. Let's go back to the Meura graph. And I think the last thing I want to do is put some hit stop on the enemy. So like when you parry, they're like stuck for like 5 frames. Grab that, and grab that. Copy, paste it up here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and this should only happen once. Let's move all this. That. There you go. And that's cleaner. Oh, and then change this to... You know, I'll do... Nico. that doesn't make me want to change this though from what's that? What do I have it here? 0.2. Let's make it 0.1. 6 frames. Let's make it 0.15. I don't know. I can test this out when I actually implement it. When I actually test the implementation. But that should work. Oh, I should also write test parry and reflect implementation. Only works for grounded. That's not how you spell grounded. Neutral light. Right now. Only works for grounded neutral light right now. Or I should write test it on grounded neutral light. Test it with grounded neutral light. There you go. And let me just double check the implementation works. So you do an attack. It checks if you've parried at all. If you hit anything, it'll go through here and check if you've parried. If you've parried, do this, the normal clear at the beginning. Then add the unique parry to the array and remove it if it was put into either the hit or block array. Then, when all of that finishes, it checks if anything is in the parry reflect array, and if it is, it goes through everything in there, and it sets their parry activated to true. And of course change to reflect activated for projectiles. And then if that's true, on the tick graph it goes to here, if that gets set to true. Parry activated, it does this, which sets all your collision to 0, or sets all your collision off, and then the can move is so you can do your animation, and it divides your velocity by 10 in case you're just going really fast. If you're going slow, it would be pretty much unnoticeable. And then set it back to set parry activated to false. Which I should also probably change. How do I... So if your parry activates, you do this and the parry activates. Alright, these should be buffer timers. These don't have to be, but those should be. Move these way back by a room. Move those there. I think just sending it to an attack timer would work. Branch, what kind of timers am I working with? Is it up here? Yeah. Boost upper heavy dash timer. Yeah, blocks done. I'll just put it on attack buffer timer, because if you're parrying, this doesn't get used. So checks if that is 0.2 seconds is 12 frames. Checks if this is greater than 12. It is, do that. If not, let's do here, which will be 0.0166 frames. And it increments the end. And then it'll check if parry activated is true. Branch, it checks for, where is it? Parry activated. It's true. Set the timer to 0. And it should be set to 0 up here anyway. You can set it to 0 before and after. There you go. So it only happens in this thing. If it hasn't activated, then just do this as normal. It has activated. Do that. And then is parry and doing parry / reflect. Set those to false. There we go. I can backspace that, and then let me actually real quickly just do that, so it's all level. Copy, paste. And then only thing we need to change is this to reflect activated. And this to is reflect. And that looks good. That should be everything implemented. Alright, that's everything saved. And so I can go up here, and I've implemented it. Whether it works or not, I can't know for sure because I don't have the AI to test it. But once I do, I'll test it out. Of course, also add a the bottom here. Move. What attacks are they? Move. I was called certain attacks to different. Your certain normal attacks. Well, normal attacks. Do different. Your blocks. I'll do N with a normal with a capital N, so I know it's the normal type. Then I'll just list some of them. What did I name these? Oh, I also can I change the name of these? Biotechnic, Vegetechnic. Am I able to? Yeah, this became gravity. I think I changed it in the lore. That became gravity, and this became just electromagnetic. Oh, it's gonna take forever to rename them though. Electromagnetic. I think I'll change that to from Vegetechnic to Biotechnic. So it fits up with the other ones. I think I changed these to solid state, liquid state, and gaseous state, and thermodynamic, and I think the rest are right. And there we go. Let me go back to the notes. So what tax was it? I know a light bear to heavy fire. I think light bear to yeah. Or no, we call it forward light. Actually, I'll just here. Hold on. Normal, forward, light into fire, forward, heavy. Normal, up, light, into flash. Should I? What's that? You know, I'll call them by their actual name. I just put like fire, like elements, like Pokemon types, so it was easy for me to understand what they were. But I'll put them what they would actually be called in game. Biotechnic. Biotechnic up heavy. Those are the up light. Oh, what else was it? Oh, normal, neutral, heavy. Normal, neutral, heavy, heavy, into liquid state, neutral heavy. Let me think, what else was there? Oh, I'll put up here. Normal downlight into how do you spell it? Gappus state downlight. Also, now that I'm here, I should probably also move those there, because I won't be able to test reflect if I don't have a projectile. I need to be able to put that on a projectile attack, which will be the special. I think I also wanted to change the... Real quick, I'll actually... do that, and then I'll change this to... neutral light, and... I'll make it solid state. Oh, it's already solid state. Solid state, gas state, thermodynamic, biotechnic, and liquid state. Yeah, because that's like, I want this to be stronger. And balance them for their slots. Move certain normal attacks to different Meura slots and balance them for their slots. So like the way I've made it, this one's kind of weak. I'm going to make it stronger and put it on a different type. This one, I think I'm going to keep the same, but put on a different type. And I'm thinking, yeah, all these I'll probably keep the same, and then this is the only one I'll probably buff to be like meatier and stronger. That's kind of like the rock type. That's the strong one. Solid state, kinesis, kind of new magic thing. But yeah, well, that's what I wanted to do too. I'm probably just gonna do this real quick, and then maybe I'll have time to do that. Honestly, actually, now that I'm looking at this one shouldn't be compromisable. This one should just be moved to actually get it done. Put it here. Because you're gonna be fighting multiple enemies at once, and as funny as having a happy birthday or a Merry Christmas would be, to be able to hit all of them at the same time because they can't get out, I do want them to like sort of maybe scatter a little bit, so that you start hitting one at a time. Just so you can't get like 7 enemies stacked on top of each other and then hit them all at once. Like with the combo, you can hit them all at once, but then they should like scatter around. Maybe they're all DIing differently. That way you can't hit them all with one combo and just kill all of them at once. Let me compile a save. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Oh, wait, open up the stick nip skin. What am I looking at? Okay, I'm gonna add this. I fixed this problem, right? Did I not test it properly? Hold on. Alright, let's... There you go, you're dead here. The dead bodies, yeah, we don't have their collision back. Alright, I don't know why I hit strike through on that and I didn't just delete it. Because it's solved. Next. This is easy but tedious because I have to do it for every single hitbox. Not just every attack, but every hitbox. And some, like, forward light, grounded forward light has like 4 hitboxes. But I'll probably, I'll do this one, and then I'll do that one. Alright, combo damage scaling. There's already the... Where is it? Where does knockback get set? Here. Receive knockback. Knockback value. All that. There's also the knockback meter. Oh, that one's gonna take a while. Oh wait, no. I have an idea. No, it's gonna take a while to implement that. Because it's combo damage scaling. So you get sent further away and you need to be doing less damage. Which is put in here. I mean, it's simple. I just put... I just do this bit. Where I get the HP lost, divide it by 100, multiply it by the knockback meter, so I get... yeah, because the knockback meter goes from 0 to 100. So multiply that, and then multiply by that. So these two together is these two together. If this is at 100, these two together is double that. So at full combo scaling, how little damage should it do? I'm thinking 60%, like minus 60%. I'm gonna say 50%. I think this right here, this works. But what it does mean, copy. Oh, I can do this and the hit stops thing at the same time because I have to change it for every attack. Basically, we'll go down. Don't need the buffer timers. Do here. First off, set and hit stop. Boom. Also, I want to put that there. I guess I could put it there. And then lock hit actor. Set in hit stop. I don't think this, like, not having this here doesn't break anything, but it's just, you know, good code. I mean, this looks messy, but it's good code or good implementation to make sure all the variables are being set properly. Alright, and then I go over here to... Oh, I already get knockback meter and health, so I don't even need to... Alright, let's start by moving this and this over, and I'm going to copy and paste it right here so I know how this is being implemented. Bum bum bada bum bum bada bum bum. And okay, so knockback meter goes into that one, obviously. And then this number is how much damage I want it to do divided by 100. I know the damage is just set to 3. Because this will be plugged into there. Another thing about it, I should make a variable called attack damage. But do I want to? I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll do it. Put that there. I can put there. Where's all the other? Is it in meters? Oh yeah, that's all that stuff. It's not really a meter though. It's a float. Duplicate it and call it attack damage value. Actually, no, it shouldn't exist, because what if you throw out a projectile, do an attack that changes the value, and then the projectile hits someone, it would do a different amount of damage. I don't want this, actually. Delete. I'll just use raw values. this, it does 3 damage. Actually, this should be minus. I'll put here, subtract. Oh wait, no, I had it right the first time. It should be plus. We're adding those two values together to get the amount we're going to subtract from it. 3 and 3. Oh wait, no, it's minus because it's combo scaling. I'm silly. Minus. Put it in there and then break that link. So let me get this right. There, that goes. Hold on. That goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. There you go. Nice and short. Hold on. Let's put that there. And those two are the damage. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. So I can change that over here. And then I'm gonna copy paste this over here. Why is this not being cast to integer? Oh, I can't set to just a normal integer. Okay. Dude, those lines are invisible. Alright. Set in hit stop. Set in hit stop. Well, that is over 0, right? Yeah. So I'll do the one up here because it's cleaner. Paste. Nice, this is 2. That's 2. Minus 0.5. That up here. This is 25, and that's 6. I think that's a better use of space. Oh, and then I have to fix these over here. Oh, and those ones don't do hit stop. Okay. Let me do it on these ones too. Actually, let me also move this over. And Let me actually fix these too, but that's a more convenient place to have the target. So real quick, I'm gonna change this to honestly. Maybe it should be 90%. I can change the criteria of uh how much a combo, like how much it takes to get to maximum. Because if you're getting the maximum, like, that's crazy. This is 6 damage. We'll change it on these ones too. Or, ooh, I should make a variable called combo staling efficiency. I'll make that. Combo staling efficiency. Because it's going to be the same for every attack. How much it scales in a combo. Scaling efficiency. I think that's how you spell that. If it isn't, oh well. Ooh. Quickly, I'm going to do a compile just so I can set this to 90 or 0.9. Then save. Set this to 0.9. Then I've already done that. Did I do it here? No, I haven't yet. Put one of these in there. That's in head stop. Set that to true. Did I set that to true on the other ones? I haven't. Whoops. We did double check. Okay, that one I did though. Set this to 30. Set this to 8. Right. It's gonna take a while, but I'm going to finish this up before stream ends. Stream might last like 6 hours, but I'm gonna finish it up. Because I don't know if I exit the app, if I'll be able to copy and save again, and I don't want to deal with not being able to do that. I'll put this up here. What's it? It's 10 and 3. 10 and 3. Also, what's going on over here that needs saving? I don't remember changing anything in that. Anyway. Did I do that on the last one? I did. What am I doing? Set in. Hit stop. Right, what's it? 10 and 3. Oh, it's probably the exact same for all of them. For at least the next 3 attacks. Nope, I want that. Oh.
This one is 30 and 8.
All right, I'm gonna compile it and save everything. Everything still works, right? That's something with that kind of broke. I'm gonna assume that that's just test block breaking things instead of an actual block. This is 15 and 5. There we go. I forgot to click that. That up there. This is 25 and 6. Wait, is that 6?
Yeah, that's 6.
The other ones like that too? I just didn't notice they were. Let me fix that. Oh, that one wasn't. And what is this set to? 3 and 10. Oh, the exact same as the other one. Yep, I did that correctly. 10 and 3. I guess the order of that doesn't really matter. That's 10. Did I click the check mark? I didn't. Ooh, did I fix that on this one too? I did. Okay. What is this? 30 and 8. All right. Why am I in such low quality? Oh, there you go. Is 25 and 7. Wait, this should be plus, shouldn't it? It's the damage... Oh no, it's minus because you're doing less damage with combo scaling. Alright, then we do the heavy attacks.
I think I got my headphones.
Put it in.
Leave it about.
Oh, it's in. 20 and 4. Probably not that balanced for a heavy attack, but I don't care. I'll balance it later. There we go. And 20 and 3. That's 20 and 3, which is just the default. There we go. Almost stuck that wrong. $35 and 14. Okay, well, that seems more balanced for a heavy attack. This is 20 and 10. Did I read that right? 20 and, no, 25 and 10. Let's make sure. Yeah, I did put it there too. Let's fold this a bit so I have room for this. Alright, that's all that. Then I think all that's left is the grabs. And yeah, this just gets set to 0 for grabs. Honestly, I don't think I need to do anything for the grabs. Because the grab itself doesn't do any damage. I think it has hit stun, but like that's just so you don't escape out of the grab. It's just the grab attacks, which there's only 5. This shouldn't take too long. Almost forgot that. 35 and 3. I'll just remember it. 35 and 3. This is 20 and 3. I think that's just the default. Alright, just 3 more. Is 20 and 3. Okay, I don't think I actually balanced any of these originally. I was going to assume they're going to be default values. And 3. There we go. Alright, and 2 more. Oh, I'm almost done. Did I set it on the one up here? I did.
My back. Big stretch.
Last one. And 3. Oh, I've become low resolution. Oh, now I'm high resolution. Alright. So, I don't know why I wrote this as untested. It's very clearly not something that needed to be tested. And then damage scaling, I added it. That next. New. Probably that. I'm gonna move this up. Above that. Balance hit stop and analog, balance character movement. Yeah. I'll add a balance damage values on attacks. And yeah. Give custom block stun values to each attack. Add interactable objects. Okay, that's all that stuff. So let me just... those ones don't really have blocking. Let me check this attack. Yeah, I can change how long they're in block stun. Oh wait, can I? There, no, I can change it here. That's where I change how much they're in block stun. Alright, I'm gonna end stream. It's been 5 hours. Goodbye.